Friday, December 13th. Friday the 13th. Wow. 2:19 p.m. And I'm going to finish off this one I started a couple days ago. It's orange trees with multicolored flowers. And my plan is to go in and add more refinement to all these little doodads and whatnots and thingamajobs. Let me zoom in here. So you can see, it's not bad, but I can make it better. And I think what I'm doing is I'm going to use a really tiny little brush, and I'm going to go in and, like I said, add some refined strokes, let's call it. So I've got, let's see, can I zoom out even further? Actually, there's like a 9 degrees thing. Where's the 9 degrees? See what happens when I click that. Bam! Okay, cool. So you can see a little bit more what I got going on over here. I got assortment of acrylic paints, got white, I got some, you can't quite see the water. I got my short selection of brushes here. I probably won't use pencils, but I keep them handy, colored pencils. And these are Prismacolor markers, which, to be honest, I thought I'd be using a lot more, but they just they're not doing as much as I'd hoped for. They're just not coming up that strongly. Anyhow, so let me go back to that tighter view. There we go. And this is just a little paper plate that I use for what are these things called? Palettes. And I find it's good because you can reuse them, and then you can also use on the back of them too. They have a little curve, so it keeps, if there's water in there. But that's what I got going on. All right. Okay, let's just make sure that we're all online here. Yippers. Okay, I'm just checking Facebook to see if you're there. Oh, I gotta turn the chat on. I think it's on in Facebook Live. It's just kind of slow. Slow like me. Come on, baby. Okay, well, I can start picking out a brush. Probably this one. Looks like it's a nice day outside. Okay, we're good. All right, so how am I going to do this? Let me think. I think it's probably a nice view. Shows everything. Actually, I want it higher. I want to go in here and like outline some of these details that I've done already. Maybe I'll zoom in one more time. I'm not sure how good the quality is going to be, but yeah, I need to be comfortable. So yeah, so that's just begging for me to add some outlines to it. Start off with I don't know, primary cyan. And let's just see. Shit balls. I love saying shit balls. Shit balls. Okay. So. Okay, I'll just zoom in and show you what I just did. And then I'm going to zoom back out because you're not going to be able to really see. Okay, I got to go to my autofocus, turn that on. Turn on autofocus. So hopefully you can see this. Where did I just do that? Okay. So what I'm just doing is, see if you can see this darker patch. I just took some blue and I decided that it might look nice with a little bit of an outline of that blue. And you're probably not going to notice it. God, that camera really sucks. Can't really see it. But anyhow, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in with these really small brush strokes so you can see relative to, say, to my thumb. They're small. I can hear myself talking somewhere. I'm going to turn that off. We don't need that. We don't need that. Okay. All right. So let's just go back at it. Turn that autofocus back on. Maybe zoom out one level here. And let's find this blue, and then let's just start making some happy little flowers here. Some happy little flowers. Hello, happy flower. Are you happy? All right, good for you. Good for you. I'm like the exact opposite in real life. I'm like a grumpy asshole. Grumpy asshole. But when I paint, it's kind of a different story. Like all of this could be really introduce some details over here. Introduce some nice details. I'll try to vary up the brush strokes to make it more interesting, so it's more interesting. What color is this? This is cobalt blue. I'm just putting the straight colors on. Why not? Okay. I like making these like little brackets around things. I don't know where it came from, but I'd like to do it. It's like little parentheses of color. Probably one of the post-impressionists I stole it from. I just don't know who. Post-impressionist. Most people think, when they think of impressionism, they're actually thinking of post-impressionism. Did you know that? Most of your favorite impressionist artists are post-impressionists. Hey man, I didn't make up the rules. That's my dog playing with a little toy. Why don't we bring in some other colors? How about this green gold? Let's grab some green gold. Bring in the green gold. It's very similar to what was there already. So if anything, it's just going to add some texture. I'm going to try to find like areas that I just don't like, and I'm going to make them 2 times better. Just a couple dabs of paint. A couple little happy dabs of paint. A couple dabs will do ya. Maybe let me add some, bring some lines across to give it more flow. Give it more flow and texture. Maybe I'll just add some smidgens and smudgens. Maybe add some parentheses of green. Why not? Why not? Often I make these little tiny marks just to make it feel like, if you get close, it's almost like grass. Like Van Gogh's Fields. Just stole some of that from that guy. I'm sure he doesn't mind. Why don't I go in and add something, a lighter color? Where's this? Yeah, this Titan green just sounds cool. Titan green. Grab some of this Titan green and just slap it on places. Now we're talking. Now we're making some art. None of this crap before I was doing. This is the real art. Now when you get in this painting, you'll be like, holy shit, there's actually some thought to it. I didn't just splash a bunch of paint on a canvas and go, oh, it's art. Look at me, I'm an artist. I splashy the painty on the canvasy to make it the art. Oh, how about a little bit of love, a little bit of dot color here. What the hell is these? Oh, see, when you look close, it's beginning to look nice. Before, not so nice, but now it's going to be a nice. It's going to be so nice. If you come close, you'll be like, whoa, that's art. Come on. That's art. Almost as good as the dogs playing poker. Almost. Come on. You know what I'm talking about? All right. Now, let's try mixing some yellow with that stuff I just did. That, oh, you probably can't even see. Maybe zoom out. Boop. Yellow with this Titan Gold. Let's see what kind of color comes up. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice color. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, let's get some of that in there. Whoa. Whoa. I know I should even make a smaller brush strokes just to blow your mind. Blow your mind. Okay, let's do that. Let's make some tiny, tiny brush strokes. Tinier than you can even imagine. Okay, so this is the brush I was using. That one there. Now I'm going to use this little baby. It's like only about 10 hairs probably. Oh, somebody said something. Oh shit, a bunch of people are talking. Oh, my goddamn chat thing's not working. Fuck. Because a bunch of people have been talking on Facebook and maybe some of the other places. The stupid integrated chat is not working. So we said here, Trevor, my eyes are going. I need glasses. Maple Topplehead. Love the attitude. Good job. Right on, Trevor. Thanks, man. Arthur. What's up, brother Arthur? Not sure I like it best. The commentary or the wonderful art. Thanks, man. Hey, Mark. Hey, Josh. Long time no see. Come on. I didn't even know anyone was here because I've got like, if I show my desktop, let me show you. This is what I see up here. I see on the far left, this here is Facebook, but this thing here is supposed to be capturing all the chats in one place. So nothing was been coming up. I don't know why it's not working. So I just noticed over here, Facebook, and then I have to go over here to read the other ones. That's like DLive, that's Twitch. I don't even know how to turn the chat on here, to be honest. Oh, someone talked in chat. Someone said question mark, and I said, Bubba 22 gave me a question mark. I don't even know. I don't even know how to use Twitch. I forget it. Too complicated. Let's just go back to painting. Okay. Twitch. All right, I think, what should I do? Okay, let's mix this blues and greens together, shall we? Let's get some blues and greens happening up in here. Up in here. my dog. I can make this better. I'm just going to keep on going. I'm going to make it better and better until your head explodes and go, oh, God, I can't believe how better it is. What did you do to make it better? I used this paint is what I did to make it better. Oh, that's kind of a cool color. Check it out. It's like a turquoise. Let's throw some more of that turquoise in there. Oh, nugget. Shouldn't have started her. like it's all in a guard mode. Oh, nugget. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, I know. Shh, Nugget, it's all right. You're a good girl. That's all right. Oh. Okay, let's try it. Can you see me? Oh, I'm putting my stupid faces exactly where I was mixing the colors, because I know it's really important that people see the mixing the colors. People wait for days and weeks and go, oh crap, I just can hardly wait to see those colors being mixed. What am I gonna do all day long waiting? All right, I gotta make some more flow. Make it flow, make it flow. All right. Anything else? Okay. Maybe some more yellow. Let's bring in some more yellowy by the flowers. I think I need white. That's how I hook myself up with some white. Just stick a finger in there. Right, Nugget? Yes, there's a good girl. How's my baby? How's my baby? How are you? I can't see her probably. Here, let me show you my cool kick-ass dog. This is my kick-ass dog. Nugget. Do you want to come up and say hi? Hello, baby. Hello, yes. How are you? Roar, roar. Look at those teeth. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. My finger's got a little bit of wet paint on it. A little bit of wet paint. Okay. I can go down. All right, let's get back to business. Stop screwing around. Stop screwing around. Let's try some straight white with, not straight white, just a little bit of, let's tap that yellow, just tap it on there. Make it just a little bit of off-white. Like when you go to a paint store, they have all these, like 1,000 types of white. I'm just gonna go in and dibble dabble a bit. It's a highly technical term. I understand if you don't understand it. It's okay. You know, just one day you'll get it. One day you'll be home and go, oh my God, I understand what a dabble is. I was so stupid before that I didn't know what a dabble was. Okay. What if I put white brackets around the blue brackets around light brackets? Wow, that's like, no one can handle that. No one. So here's some clearly more white. There's those white brackets coming around the blue brackets. Okay. Maybe I'll come up here to the sky now. Let me just see. Okay. Let's come over here to the sky. And let's add some color to these shapes. And I know, let's just make some shapes out of the sky. It's just different little bits of stuff, things. Ooh, that's too much. I think I better bring some blue in here. Just tap in the blue. Tap in the blue. What if I did some outlines? Yeah, how's that for a motif? I am going to do the circly things where brackets in the clouds. Wow. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Can you believe it? Is your brain comprehending what's happening right here? I don't think it's possible for the human brain to keep up with the sheer number of brackets going on in this, up in here. Now, let's make some nice little art marks. Some happy little art marks. Little art marks. I don't know if anyone can see it. I'm painting up here. Sorry. Sorry, internet people. Oops. Not sure what like the commentary or the one far. Wait, it's going on all weird different directions here. Okay, Luann, I think the juxtaposition of your brash personality and the painting of the flowers is interesting. Goddamn fucking right, Luann. That's what I'm talking about, Luann. That is what I'm talking about. Brash. I'll give you brash. No, you know what it is? I like cut loose when I'm doing my painting. I don't really think about things too much. I like to... Actually, in real life, I'm very polite. You won't imagine that. I'm only ever use naughty language around my very good friends or when I'm on the internet. No, I'm actually very polite and diplomatic. In real life, I'm all business, man. Come on, you little son of a bitch. I'm trying to make a straight line. Okay, I need a darker blue. And look who's here. Phthalo blue to the rescue. Phthalo blue to the rescue. Oh, that's too watery. I'm going to come in, after I do some more outlines of the trees, I'm going to come in, I'm going to paint the trees themselves so they don't look so craptasticalicious as they do right now. So here are going to be, I don't know, like little tiny spindly little trees. Oh, I kind of like the way it's like a native there. Look at that. Cool. Got some tiny little spindly trees happening there. What's up, Cheryl? What's up? What's up? Okay. Sometimes I like to mix the colors of the outlines of the trees just to change it up a bit. So this time I'm going to put some brown It's not brown enough. This is not the dark umber. There's one that's darker. Burnt umber. Burnt umber. That's what I'm looking for. Put some burnt umber on there. Actually, I think might be cool is red. That might be. Is that the only red I have? Yeah. Okay, let's try some red, which is turning into purple, which is a-okay by me, and some of this brown. Let's try, see how this looks on the edge. Nah, that's kind of crappy. In fact, that could be just for the tree itself, actually. Let me go in here and fix up these trees with a bit of something, something. A little bit of something, something. It's weird. I hold my breath when I'm trying to do thin lines. I think, yeah. Be quiet. Okay, so something not quite finished this. I'm going to clean up. This little horizony place. Not quite done, so I'll just try to fix up some of these little these guys. Where did I just do that? I love swearing. I'll tell you one of my favorite stories. I was at a friend's cottage, my teenage years, and her dad worked at IBM as some kind of executive. And one time we were all drinking age, because I remember there were about 10 of us. We had a little kind of group of hangout. So it was around dinner time, and I remember her mom was there. We were all in the kitchen area, sort of having a couple drinks, whatever. And her dad pulls up, and I remember the thing about her dad was he had a Lotus, which is like this crazy little cool car. And the crazy thing was, to get the driveway was really rocky, so he must have really scratched the crap out of that bottom of the car. Anyhow, he comes in with his 3-piece business suit on. He's got like a suitcase, a briefcase. And I remember it was so clear, my memory, where we're all hanging out there, you know, we're all in jeans and whatever, a bunch of teenagers. He looks at us and we say hi. And then, you know, he doesn't say anything, just sort of looks at us and then walks directly upstairs, come down wearing like a ripped t-shirt with stains on it and something, goes right to the fridge, gets a beer, opens it, drinks like the whole thing. And he says something like, "Hey guys, that was it." Anyhow, my favorite story was, later on that weekend, he was just doing fixed stuff. I don't know. He was hammering. Oh God, he was hammering like a nail into a tree or something. And I was going to go over and help him because I thought he could use a hand, someone holding the thing for him. But then he hit his thumb, and the things that came out of his mouth. I do remember one thing in particular. This is X-rated stuff. He was coming out, just pouring out, and I was like amazed and shocked and like, "Oh, these are new words I've never heard." I remember he said, "Jesus fucker on the cross." It's like, what the fuck does that even mean? He was like screaming and yelling. Oh man, I like that guy. I liked that guy. Jesus fucker on the cross. What in the hell does that even mean? Well, it made an impression on me, that's for sure. A good one, I tell you. Oops, I've been painting and not paying attention. Okay. I think the sky needs a little bit more continuity. It needs something to bring it together. I was goofing around too much. I'm not saying this is any better, but it just needs a bit more flow. Whoa, I don't know if that's right. What if I just did green? Green this up a bit. Yeah, let's try this. Let me just start greenifying it. See what happens. It's kind of interesting. think I'm going to add green on these little weird square things. They're just too obvious. I'm just going to chop them up a bit. It's too obvious. Did I make it better, or did I make it worse? No, I make it better. Make it better. I make it better. Okay, I think I might stop. That means I'm close to stopping. That means I'm not ready to stop. Definitely added more fun little thingamadods and doodle dadlios. That's cool. I just did 2 seconds ago. Usually my best stuff happens just the very last minute. Usually the very best stuff just sort of comes together like this. I don't know why. Oh, somebody's saying hi. Hey, Goldbring. What's up? Hey, what's up? So why is it working? Okay, so it looks like DLive chat's working, but the Facebook chats ain't working. I don't know. This technology is always so confusing. What do you say? Goo Heidi Bring. I think maybe we're going to add a little bit of orange strokes for you folks to the top. Just needs a little bit of orange strokes of love. Let's do it. A little crisscrossy orange. Crisscrossy. Oh, it's not thick enough. Damn you. Curse you. It's not really working the way I wanted it to. Huh, that's weird. Kind of want it to be a little thicker. Let's try red. I know I have a different orange in here, don't I? Could have sworn. Yes! This one. Let's try this one. I gotta figure out what to do with that. maybe a little bit of purple there, like as if it's, okay, let's try this orange. Orange and brown. Yeah, let's make it more brown. Tap it here, make it brown, make it brown. And then it's like the undercoat. What's not undercoat, it's the whatever Jim will call it. It's just the under canopy. Can we call it that? Oops, I don't want to do that. That's not good. I want to keep this orange stripy thing looking good. Okay. Now, look at that cool orange stripe thing going across. And I'm wondering if I should bring a couple little dabs of this orange down here. Well, I'm just gonna do it. I'm not even gonna talk about it. I'm just gonna do it. Damn, that's nice. Damn. Oh, look at that. Those colors are pow, pow, punch you in the face. Damn, look at those colors. What? What? Let's put some yellow right in there. Like, you're like, what? The thing is on fire. It's on fire. We're strafing it with a warthog. What the hell? Look out. Nah. Now that's art. You know what I'm talking about? Minimum one banana taped to a wall. That thing is worth. That's worth at least one banana taped to a wall. One banana taped to a wall. That's when it all comes together with the last final strokes before I just say goodbye. I say goodbye to you, painting. I'm about to say goodbye to you forever. I have to give you your final strokes. And then you're born, you're on your own, out in this dangerous world. I don't know what I'm rambling about. I'm just rambling. Okay, let's just say there she is. There she is. Oh, added a couple happy little colors there. What one over here? Yeah. Well, you want some too? Were you feeling a little lonely? All right. Damn, son. All right. Okay. All right. Why don't we say good night? Not good night, but ta-ta. Ta-ta. Cheerio. Let's sign this bad boy and move on to another one. I think, oh, now it's pissing me off. Now it's pissing me off a little bit. Kind of pissing me off. Kind of got a little kooky here. A little kooky. Too much white? Too much red? Too much what have you? Oh, how about let's just leave it. Screw it. Let's just stop. And then it's good enough. Good enough. Okay, let's see if I can spell my name right. Still night. The year is still 19. Boop. And then N Druckma. There's an A M. Boop boop, and then a K. And a DRUC. And a U. And an R. And a D. Bam! Look at that. Fuck yeah. Okay. I might have to sit on it for a bit. I'm not sure if it's entirely meets my what do you call it? Standards. There's something not 100% right yet. There's still something not 100% right. Can't quite figure. I can't quite figure it out. Maybe it has to do with this area over here just being not as kick-ass as it could. It's not bad. Yeah, let's soften up some stuff. Let's soften it up because it was being a little bit too uptight, wasn't it? It's getting a little too uptight. Let's soften this bad boy down a bit. Soften you down. Oh, there we go. You feel a little better? A little bit softer? Yes, there we go. Oh, there we go. We just soften you down. You're getting to be a little bit too spazzy. That looks better. Oh, do you feel better? This is how I talk to my dog. I'm sure I sound insane, but you know what? I don't care. I don't care. Because this is good. Das ist gut. Yeah, it's got to soften it. Just needs to take down those crazy fucking things happening. It's just like, to me, it was too much. It's just like, whoa, dude, just chill the hell out, man. What's up with all these crazy colors? Are you trying to like cause a scene? What the hell's wrong with you? Yeah, so let's just bring it down. Bring it down. Let's smoothen these things together. Oh, there we go. Oh, whew, that's better. Just sort of like a little bit more place to breathe, maybe? Or did I just screw it up? Did I make it worse? I don't know. Kind of feel like I want to add just a couple of my swirly little, I kind of call them what's his name? He's like my favorite one, Chagall. But Chagall doesn't do this. I just christened it Chagall. This is definitely not Chagall. It's just these sort of like, just needed a bit of softening. Just needed a bit of letting your eyes go somewhere. Yeah, oh, that's better. That makes me feel better about the world. Just a little bit of different brushstrokes to. Okay. That's not the way what I want. Oh, more of the greeny kind of. Okay, I think that's the flow I was looking for. Okay. All right, let's just stop there. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. I could keep on going, just messing around and seeing what happens. But you know what? Let's just let's move on from this thing. Okay, I don't have a name for it. It is what it is. But let's stop. Okay, thanks for watching. Take it easy. What time is it? It's 3:12, Friday, December 13th. You be safe out there. Okay, turning off. Ciao, bye.